Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the issue of camping in World of Tanks Blitz. And the question is whether or not camping is really an issue. Well, some people complain that their teammates camp, and others complain that the enemies camp too much. Firstly, the only class that should actually be camping for a long duration in the map is probably TDs, and even then only specific TDs. For example, if you have assault guns like the E3, or for example the SU-152, or like the Object 268 version 4, then there is no position for you to actually be camping. Like, your gun is not meant for it, your camo is not designed for it, so you're not meant to be camping. But if you're in a tank like the Scorpion, for example, in this replay, I think it's perfectly okay to camp for a certain portion of the map, as long as you're not sitting in the same position. If you watch the replay closely, you can watch, you can see me camping for a little bit, and then after a while, when I no longer know I can engage the enemy from my position, I move up. This is how every single tank should be played. There is not any situation in the game, maybe 1 in 20, 1 in 30 battles, where you're just going to be in one position and the enemies are all going to come to you. It's important to always be mobile. Get into a good camping position at the start of the map. For example, one of the corners in Dead Rail is one of those moments where you can actually camp for a long duration. Or for example, mines is another one. In other maps, it's not really recommended. You should get into a position, shoot a few times, stay for a minute maybe, and then move on when you know that your team is going to push the enemy or when your team is being pushed. It's important to know when and how to camp. Now, another thing is camping in other classes is absolutely, as I said, should not be done at all. What are you going to be doing camping at the back of your team as a TD? Not a TD, sorry, as a heavy tank. What are you going to be doing third line as a heavy tank? There is no situation or role where you need to be doing that, especially as a medium or a light. These tanks should be at the front line, maybe second line. Some tanks are meant to be played as support vehicles, and they're very specific. Other tanks like the Mouse, for example, the IS-7, should always be at the front line. I've seen E100s standing and camping at the back of the map in a bush, and of course you're not using your HP nor your armor. Some people save up all of their HP till to the last minute of the game where they're all alone, and then your HP means nothing. If you're 1 against 3, the enemy is going to out DPM you and your HP is going to mean nothing. Use your armor and use your situation to your advantage and try and help your team. Again, camping is allowed, but only in certain moments and in certain roles. Other than that, I don't really think it should be something people should try to do, especially in other classes apart from TD. So tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.